So in my shop right now, I have two not SV650s. It's kind of a weird thing to have. They're both super cool. I really like both of them, and I would. It is taking me quite a bit of effort to not tell the owners that I would like to buy them because they're both here for me to show to their prospective buyers, and I. It's taking me a lot to not become one of those buyers. So let me talk about these two bikes because they're both absolutely brilliant, and I don't know which one I would actually pick right now. So the 1050 Tiger, this is like a '07. They're both, by the way, they're both on my tables just because they're huge and I have nowhere else to put them, so they're better off on tables. That way they don't get destroyed. So the 1050 Tiger, this is like a '07. I would say it is probably one of the best handling ADV bikes I've ever been on. Because with the 17-inch front, and actually, I mean, it's basically just kind of a speed triple with a few extra pounds. It is definitely a better bike than my Sprint 1050 was, as far as like ergos and handling, and it's not weighing 10,000 pounds. But really, they're not. They're kind of the same bike, just a little different execution. Same motor, same everything else. Really fun bike, really smooth bike. They don't really seem to have a whole ton of problems. I mean, I'm sure there's some British quirkiness to them. But yeah, I don't really do the adventure thing, so, and I don't really do the touring thing, so this entire functionality is completely lost on me. But I did enjoy riding it. It is kind of a riot to boogie along. And then it has, some features. It was a decently spec'd bike for 2007 with ABS and pretty good fuel management and all that stuff. So, decent bike. Very, very cool. Should probably get about $4,500 whenever somebody comes to get it. But this, the GSXS 1000 GT Plus, that is a whole lot of letters. I honestly don't know if there is a better bike made right now than this. This is a 23 with like 1,500 miles on it. The owner kind of played around with it. It spooked him a little bit, and he has decided that he doesn't really want to ride anymore. So once again, it's here for prospective customers to take a look at it with me. But this thing is smooth. It is fast. It is like legitimately fast because it is a GSXR 1000 just with a few extra pounds. And it handles, which is odd because it's a GSXR 1000 with a few extra pounds. So somehow they managed to make a GSXR 1000, add some weight to it, make it handle well, make it comfortable, but still let it haul ass. And then it has all the bells and whistles. It has quick shift up and down. It has traction control, ABS, all that. Modes. The thing's a damn space shuttle. So if we turn it on, first of all, we're going to get to see the cool Suzuki logo, which you guys can guess I like Suzuki. So there's a bunch of modes. I honestly have no idea how to use this bike. There's way too many buttons on it for me to be, tinkering with it. Like this entire left switch, there's like menus and cruise control, and I think there's heated grips, and like more cruise control. I don't know. Very cool bike. Very comfortable and very smooth. Like I took it for a rip around the area just to see, because I was curious, and It can definitely melt my face off with the power. Well, then again, I'm an SV guy, so it's like, hey, it has more than 75 horsepower. It must be fast. But this thing is legitimately quick. And then, it has all the sport touring stuff, which is cool. Really, really, really nice bike. And I'm expecting to see somewhere around, I think it should go around 12 or close to it. Just because last year's bike with barely any miles and services done and all that stuff. So, anyway, really cool bike. If I had $12,000 and didn't just blow up X-Runner transmission, I would absolutely be like buying that. But also, I can't own all the motorcycles because given if I were by myself without a wife to add sanity, I would own that. I would own that. I would own that. That's a customer bike. Just because that thing has a very cool exhaust. It has this Renegade Dual, which is pretty much unobtainium. It is probably like one of the rarest pipes on the market for an SV. And it has Penske, it has springs and emulators, has a bar swap for some reason. Well, because the owner wanted it and asked me to do it, so we did it. Also, really good example of a first gen. I really like riding that one. I don't know why this turned into a let's review other people's bikes video, because I don't even want to be a bike review. I just thought somebody would find this interesting, and honestly, I was just tired of being disappointed by my truck transmission issues and stuff like that. So I thought it would be cool to show something shiny and fast and adventure-y and, I don't know, rare. How do I put this? That pipe is definitely more rare than this bike. I don't know. I have definitely seen one of those pipes in my life, and I've definitely seen more than one of these Tigers. Also, I have not seen, this is the only GSXS 1000 GT Plus that I've ever seen. Where am I going with this? I have no idea. Anyway, and yes, shop is a mess. I have too many items and everything is everywhere because these two guys take up my entire world. And if I want to actually work on a bike, which right now I don't actually have anything I need to work on, this is, I'd have to roll one of these out. But anyway, I just thought I'd share some excitement with you guys.